As far as I remember, I was always struggling with weight problems. When I was 15, that was when I was in my 9th and 10th standard, I'd already crossed 100 kgs and I was 150 gradually till last year when I got my surgery done.
Abhijeet gained weight mainly because of overeating. He could eat almost 25 batata vadas at a time and would gulp down almost 2 liters of soft drinks in a day.
Whenever I used to stand on the scale, I used to see an increase of 2 to 3 kgs always. I'd never ever seen a decrease. I remember seeing 120, 130, 140 and 150 on the weighing scale. Nothing in between. I was very lethargic. I was very lazy. I used to hesitate climbing up the stairs.
His waist size was very big and we hardly had 2 to 3 shops to go to buy clothes for him, and then he couldn't make much of a choice.
And whenever I used to be on the sets for a shoot, I was a kind of an entertainer in the negative sense because nobody took me seriously. And I had tried losing my weight very badly. I used to walk, I did yoga, I did aerobics, I used to diet, but nothing helped. All my friends, all my relatives, everybody known to me used to nag only on one point, kuch kar. But only one statement of my father really changed my attitude towards looking at myself.
He had completely resigned to the fact that he has become fat and obese and would not just listen to any kind of advice. There was a time when I was pushed to tell him with all the pain in my heart that, look son, if you die, I will cry only for one day. Your mother will cry only for one day. But if you live like this and enter into complications, you will be dying every day and that will be just unbearable for both of us.
Hearing this statement from him, I realized that I have to do something to control my weight because it's now or it's never.
Initially, we all were behind him for bariatric surgery, but he was very reluctant. So one day I sat with him and I explained him, you have tried so many other things, why not try bariatric surgery as well?
I got to know about Realize, and the bariatric surgery was just the first step because maintaining weight loss is a big challenge, and here they support you to maintain your weight loss.
It's very natural that when it comes to surgeries, anybody would get scared of the operations. So was the case with Abhijeet, and before the surgery, I sat with him, tried to boost his confidence. These are experienced doctors. There is a lot of material with them. There are good equipments, and you will definitely go in for a secure life henceforth, and that is how he got convinced about it.
From the time I took the decision till the time I was in the OT and out from the OT, I had my doctor and my dad continuously besides me. And when I gained consciousness, I think after 2 hours of the surgery, I could just see a few cuts on my body. And I actually asked the doctor, like, has he really done something? The first thing that I remember is a great loss of 15 kgs. In 20 days, when I had been for a routine checkup, and now I am to 94, so 56 kgs down in a year's time.
After the surgery, I can make out quite many changes in him. He has become very fair. Now his neck is quite visible, and I can go and buy clothes from any shop possible, and his confidence level has gone up like anything.
He meets people with a lot of confidence. He deals with several problems in a much better way than was earlier seen. He's a very good tabla player, and formerly the tabla used to be placed on the table and he used to stand and play. Today he is able to play it the way traditionally it is done.
Gaining weight is like cigarette smoking. You know it is injurious to health, but still you can't help it because it is a gradual process. Today, after the surgery, I'm really a very happy man. I can run, I lead a very happy life, And I would always recommend it to all the obese people. Because if I could do it, anybody can. Bariatric surgery is not a quick fix solution to weight loss. It is a lifetime commitment. You have to maintain a proper diet, do exercises regularly to sustain that weight loss.